Hello, I am now recording Dear Video Diary. It is, because I haven't recorded in a while. It's April the 1st, April Fool's Day. You know, that's one of the things I haven't, there we go. One of the things I haven't found the history on, the only one, is April Fool's. Oh yeah, and it's now 12:16 p.m. The sun is out, yes. And I'll be going to work at 2 o'clock p.m. So, lots of things have happened since the last video. One, I got a new computer. My old computer was kind of running dead. So, I got a new computer, same monitor. I'm going to get a new monitor pretty soon so I can use my graphics card, which I've had for about 6 months now, which I wanted to install earlier. I can add that to this one so I can work a lot better with playing games and viewing videos a lot faster, streaming. I'm also going to be getting my own internet pretty soon, as I come back from boot camp. Now, I was supposed to go back in February, but something happened medically where I had a rash on my arm and they thought it was contagious or whatever, so I had to wait a while. So now my new set date for going off into boot camp is April the 18th, which I think is pretty not so bad because it'll be nice and sunny. I'm going to come back 10 weeks from April the 18th. That's going to be in June. Walmart breaks ground with a super Walmart on April the 22nd, and I'm going to be back by then. So that's going to work out. Sad part is, my favorite games, Portal 2 is coming out. So I'm not going to be able to play that for a while. And I'm going to get Dance Dance Revolution, which is coming out pretty soon. April either tomorrow or the 12th. I think they moved it back to the 12th though. So I'm pretty excited about that because I love Dance Dance Revolution. I've loved it for a while. And speaking of video games, it's really cool. My friend from the military back in the Navy, Peter Mattel, he knows that I was playing Minecraft, and Minecraft is an awesome game. That you can actually build the way you want it to. You can, if you want to be give glory to God, you can build in Minecraft to give glory to God. Now nobody's gonna see it, but you know it's awesome. You can use your mind, and me being an engineer and all, it's really fun. But right now I gotta wait until I get a graphics card because it's really hard on my current default graphics card that's in the system. So I might be able to play with the guy on a public server, which would be awesome because I haven't talked to the guy in a long time. We've been Facebook friends for just a little bit. And another game I'm playing, not bloody and gory, but it is whatchamacallit, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It has now become like my favorite game. It's on my Xbox. And that is awesome. And you know it's so cool because at my age, I'm 26 now, I don't really care too much about having so many friends, but I love my hobbies that I have. I love spending time playing video games as a hobby. You know, it's a hobby, and it's not bloody and gory. With Marvel vs. Capcom at least. So, but that right there, you can actually make friends, and I make friends, and it's cool that I can talk to people. And Halo, I play Halo, which is a shooting game, but I've made friends with so many like kids that are like 8 years old, 12 years old, and it's a blast. We play mini games, like one person's a zombie and the other people try to shoot them. It's so much fun. So you know, it's a great hobby, but you know, nothing that's gonna go anywhere. So I gotta make sure I spend some time, you know, in the Bible, some time playing games, and not so much in the Bible, but I am trying to read every single day. I'm doing push-ups, and my goal is to get up to doing 200 push-ups in one setting. That's my goal. So I've been doing a bare minimum of anywhere between 30 and 40 every morning now. I'm getting up there. More and more push-ups every week because, you know, it's a progression. Another thing that's happened was my ex-fiance wrote me, and she apologized for what she said to my friend. I had a video up saying what she did was wrong. I took it down because I forgive her, and I just wanted her to see that, and knew she would eventually. And so she apologized, and of course I forgive her. I already forgave her, but you know, it's good to hear that. She left the group that's in Seattle. I mean, I'm happy because it was not a healthy group to be in. It really wasn't. The things I saw was heavy legalism, and so I'm very glad. I'm very happy that she left. You know, I've been happy since I got down here. It's been a blast, especially with my nieces, and I've been able to teach them things from the Bible. Even if I'm not that great, at least I can pass on what I knew to my nieces, and they think I'm the greatest uncle in the world just because I'm so much fun, right? So it's really I think it's pretty. I don't use this word often, but cool that that my ex-fiance was able to see that. Now, am I going to get back with her? Not a chance. Unless she ever were to go down over here. But the thing is, I'm after this other girl right now, and I'm trying to get married as soon as possible, and especially since I'm going to be going to boot camp pretty soon here. Whenever I get out, it would be nice to go home to somebody, you know, and start a relationship immediately. So that's what I'm looking for. As soon as I get out of boot camp, I'm hoping that I'm going to be asking this girl's mother if I can court their daughter. And I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm going to be running a marathon, and she's going to be running a marathon. I'm going to ask her if I can court her daughter, which her daughter's really good looking, and she's a woman of God, and that's what I'm looking for. And so I'll be doing that. So hopefully if it works, if the Lord allows it, this would be a second chance for me to not mess this one up. I would keep it on a friend level until I get back. And then whenever I get back, if she's still there and she's still willing to commit, then I'll be able to, well, propose to her. So that'd be good, and it'll finally give me a second chance to redeem myself and make everything straight from the first time. I kind of feel like since I messed up the first time, I gotta do things over again in the right way, in the right fashion, and take things nice and slow, and make sure that all things are covered from step A to step Z. You know, all in between, instead of going from step A to Z immediately. So I'm going at this at the right pace, I believe, this time. My finances are great. I just fixed my car with my emergency fund. It's out the window now. It's like, darn it. I saved up all that money, and I spent it all on fixing my car. But that's a good thing, because my car needed it. It now runs a lot more smooth. The back tire was messed up because I bought it used, and now the car runs great. I can tell it's going to use a lot less gas. I can have more acceleration whenever I take off, which is awesome, I think. And yeah. So the things I covered today: video games. I love playing video games. It's going to be a hobby for the rest of my life. I can tell that. My car, got that fixed. Finally, after over a year, almost 2 years now. Military. I'm going to be leaving on April the 18th. Girlfriend. Working on that. Not quite girlfriend. Courtship, though. That's going to be going down tomorrow. So I gotta pray about this one. And schooling, that's going to be on hold. On even thinking about going to school until next year, because I've got to finish up the schooling for the military, which is going to go to engineering school, and I've also got to figure out, well, where am I going to be? If I'm going to be in a relationship, is it going to be a marriage? If it's not, then if it is, then where am I going to be in school? Am I going to really be in Abilene, or am I not? And if there's nobody holding me down, will I go to Abilene then, because Super Walmart's going to be coming around? And a lot of questions that I have in my head. So, yep, that's all I had, and that's it for me. So, everybody have a good day. Bye.